Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and we are now in episode 56. Well, last episode, we were kind of looting around trying to find that depleted uranium box container. But we basically didn't find it at all, so yeah, we've come back to the base. I've still got all my gear on me, so we're going to have to go to that, over to C0, which is kind of in that area, or that direction, the radiated area. We're going to prepare ourselves as much as we can, but before we can do that, we have to offload everything. So I thought I might do an episode of the sort of general maintenance. Hopefully it's not going to be too boring for everyone, but yeah, this is what you kind of often do off camera, putting stuff away, but I might have to reorganize, in particular, this area. Because I'm thinking I probably need to go to the trader maybe even before I do that, but I'm half thinking if I can take a couple of assault bags and put a whole bunch of soap and iodine pills in one, and maybe carry some other miscellaneous stuff that I would need, like perhaps the Geiger counters, spare suits, or some spare food, water, whatever, and put it in the other one, and then just have that as the sort of general kit, I suppose, that you would need if you were going there, so to be prepared. Anyhow, let's just continue with our maintenance. There's a few more clothes there. Look, I'm going to have to do some work back on the base here as well. We've got... no, we haven't. I was going to say, have we got sandbags? No, we haven't. So I guess even before I do that, see a lot of these clothes here, I can basically just rip these up. So what we might have to do is to rip them into rags and make a whole bunch of empty bags, and then proceed with the shovel to make some more sandbags. So I guess that's another part of the process as well. Okay, so I know I picked up here an AK-47. Is it engraved? It is engraved. Okay, you can go down with this. They're both engraved? Yeah, okay. Sorry, is that a... Did I misread that? I did. That's a Hunter, Trev, not a M82 scope. I could probably reorganize this one a little bit better too. You can see how I've got the scopes and the suppressors all kind of mixed in together. Oh, that's right. That was the... Where is it? MP5, MP5... Oh, no, I do have a few. Okay. I didn't think I had that many. Okay. So, there was an unnamed cupboard here where I was kind of trying to put all the M1 stuff. So, I've got a clip. I've got a flash hider, I guess. Hang on. This is all... Hang on. So that's the Cal ammo, and where is it? That's Cal, but that's car. A little bit hard to distinguish sometimes. So AK-47 ammo, which is this guy. That can be used by a few different weapons. So let's put away the Hunter ammo. Look, I've got so much of this Hunter ammo, hey? Maybe I should be looking into selling that. There's just so much of it. Same with the shotguns. I haven't really been using the shotguns at all. I might have to mix those together. I should really be doing that all the time, but joining it so it's not, they're all 20s sort of thing. MK18. That's that guy. And then the Block 21, a bit more ammo for that. I think I went over with that one as well. Holy doolies. Alright. Actually, that's a Car 98. Might just put that there. And then we got this unusual spear. And some grog. Is it tequila? Did I have tequila in here? I did. Okay. So you just don't know what an update's going to require of you. Where was I putting... Hang on. I had all the grenades in here, then I had the knives. Oh yeah, I suppose I had the melee stuff down here. Wow, that is a long spear. Alright. So that's the first bag done. Now, in the actual vehicle, are these empty or not? No, that's my food apparently. So that one's now empty. So let's equip this guy, go take our food upstairs, which is really brilliant. I think this is where we stopped on the way. That little farm that I often go to. A little collection of, I mean, probably can actually just eat. Yeah, well, down a little bit. Alright, we might have to chomp down on a few of these guys. But that's really good to have some of those in stock. The problem is, you know, it all goes off over time, so you can't keep it for too long. There's a potato. How about we eat the potato? It's a pity you can't eat one-handed and then keep transferring goodies in the other hand. I mean, I can scroll through my inventory, but I can't pick and select anything. What's he doing? He's gonna want to pee soon, you watch. Alright, what should I eat? Not that I would normally in real life be eating onions like this, but, you know, mix it in with other foods and she tastes fine. So, where are we up to? 42% stomach. See, all those have a fair bit of blue down the bottom there, so a little bit of orange, so a little bit of energy, but a lot of water. So water should definitely go up. Yeah, that'll probably do for his stomach's almost full. Alright, so let's put away some apples. At least we don't have to go out and grind for them because we've already got them, which is really good. Hang on a sec. That's that. Oh, there is some carrots in here. Carrots don't look as appetizing for some reason. That one. That's the only problem with having to drop and drag, reorganize all your inventory, but still, she works. I might leave that one because I might eat that in a sec. So was I eating all the parsnips? I must have. Oh well, they can have their own new line at the bottom here then. I mean, don't forget, this kind of grinding isn't, you know, it doesn't take forever to do, but it's needed, and then before you know it, you go, oh, I've actually got a fair bit of food in there. Alright, so, back here, this guy's now empty. Is this guy empty? No, it's not. Won't take long to empty this bag though, because I've only got a few guns in here. I think on the way back to from up near the city where I was last episode. Oh, there is a car 98. I dropped into the World War II bunker and managed to find a few things. I'm not totally sure about these guys. They probably should be in the shotgun cupboard, really. I think, unless I'm wrong. So there's more cal. Actually, which way is that? It should be like... And there's more cal? Holy doolies. I mean, at some point anyway, I'm going to have to go through and reorganize some of these things, but I would like to make nice versions of each weapon and then go out and test them out. I think that would be a pretty cool episode, doing that. Alright, let's just get this organized. This is not really the normal grind here, but anyway, as you can see what I get up to. Alright, so there's another one done. Obviously some of these take longer than others because it depends on how much loot is in them. So, inside here I've kind of done everything loose-wise, but then now we have to double check these guys. So that one's empty. What's that got? That's got a bit of loot. And then there's also these fuel containers that are actually empty, so hang on. Let me just have a look. Oh, no, hang on. I was putting them over here, wasn't I? Because I started running out of space. So this N1 had the fuel small. even though these were actually empty. So let me have a look. Back into here. We can often do with a little bit more space in the car, I think, so I might just mix them in there, I think. Alright, so he wants to pee now. Why is that so surprising? Alright, stand here. Do your thing. Oh wow, he did go over a fair bit. He's done, he's finished. Cool. Yeah, I did pick up a little bit of kit, I suppose. What did I come way up here for? The food. Small veggies, putting one of these away. I guess if this stuff goes off and you don't want to eat it, you can always extract the seeds from it, I suppose. Where's the... yeah, I've got some cruddy can openers in here as well. Alright, we'll go back down to 47U box. See, there's another one. That's cool. Knives, and then the sewing and the security are all down here. So let's just throw this knife. Wow, I'm getting a few, hey? You know, there's going to be a point where I just go, nah. Getting a lot of these. I'm going to have to make up some more improvised sewing kit. Security. Oops. There you go. Do your thing. The clothes I can just put back into here. Like I say, this is getting a little bit chockers again. Sometimes I'm not sure whether I should be putting these away properly in the chests or not. So nails and bolts are over here. I'll make another line for that. I think, where was... yeah, the key cards are in here. I might have to... I'm not sure whether I should be putting them somewhere else or not. Okay, that's all upstairs. I don't know, is this a good or a bad thing? It's like, it's quite peaceful being in here. Like, there's no... you know, there's no zombies running at me from over in the airport whatsoever. It's quite quiet. There's no sentinels. There's no big mechs running around, so you've just got peace and quiet to be able to store stuff and whatnot. But, I don't know, does that make a boring game? You know, when you do that? Or do you want to have an area like this which is kind of quiet and you can just concentrate on building your base up and not having it damaged? Like, I don't know. Everyone plays differently, I suppose. And so that's just hunter ammo, tracer bullets. Put these guys away. Yeah, I guess everyone plays differently. What's my metabolism like? Yeah, see, I'll eat this, but the water's way up. It's just the food. I can just jump over the edge. Thank goodness he doesn't break his leg or anything. It's actually quite a nice day in Scum today. It's not raining, it's sunny, all that. Okay, so this one's clear. So is this the one I just put in, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, so that one. Now we've just got these two top ones. So that guy is empty. What about this guy? And he's empty. Okay, so the second box... I guess, hang on. Can leave that up there. So the bandage, the car kits, some water, a couple of crowbars. Okay, so box number 3's right to go. That was 3, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Holy dilly. This one's a bit full. Oh my goodness. Alright, we could technically just put this in the army box, I think. Did I have shoes in here? I did. There's a couple of spare sets of boots. Yeah, that needs to be repaired, Trev. Alright, how about we put a few of these in the camo cupboard? See, I've got a reasonable number of clothes in here. Sometimes you think, oh, should you How come that's not spaced out properly, Trev? You're OCD, dude. It's gonna come back to haunt you. See, I've already got heaps of stuff here. Maybe I can get rid of the raincoat. So I've got one of the vintage hazmat suits and a couple of the new ones. Surely if I take one of each, even if I took two of these new ones and that one, that'd be a bit of spare stuff. Oh, that's right, make sure I take masking tape as well. There's going to be a few things like that, I guess. Water, hang on, how much water have I got? There's one, oh, there's two full ones there. Yeah, okay, I don't really need to keep it then. Don't need to keep it on me. So, the water cupboard kind of gradually gets bigger and bigger. There you go. What else is upstairs here? It's more ammo, I guess, for the bottom one. Yeah. Oh man, I just peed. Really? Yeah. Oh man, this guy. I was just here. Did you forget? Hang on. How badly does he want to pee again? Oh, I just got to 100, I suppose, but I think they need to slow that down a bit. The rate at which fluid goes through him. Anyway. Okay. Well, we've come all the way down here. What was the thing I was going to do? Oh, that's right. The sewing and then the health. So sewing kits. I'm not complaining about these guys. It's a bit annoying having to put them away, but because they're so small. Is that aspirin, painkillers, and painkillers? So the top ones are painkillers. And then is this aspirin? No, that's antibiotics. There's not a lot of difference, hey? It's a bit hard to tell sometimes. Okay, then, just because it's on my mind at the moment, the wood firewood type one, which is here. I have been purposely collecting a fair few of the lighters and stuff because I'm going to build more outposts, then I'm going to need them kind of thing, so yeah. Okay, batteries, I've got heaps and heaps of batteries. As you can see, heaps of batteries, man, oh man. No, put it there. They're the used ones. No more batteries. There's a claymore and stuff in here. I guess I could be selling them off. Oh, I don't know. I've got a few. A lot of it's just ammo at the top, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, hang on. Where I have the scopes, though, did I have the RIS adapters in here? I did. Yeah, okay. And the rest of it's upstairs. Okay, let's do the ASVEL stuff, because I could see it. Where is it? Normal bullets? Was that all I saw? Oh, must have been. So let's have a look at these suppressors. See, I've got too many of these guys too. There's a dozen of them. Man. Actually, sorry, 13. Ooh, yes, MK18 suppressor. Hang on. Did that have a suppressor on it? No, it does. Okay. Well, where was it? So, no. Was I looking at that one? Just put that down the bottom, I guess. 21 M16. Really? Hang on. Is that all the M16 mags I've got? Wow. I must have decided not to keep them then. There you go. There's an M82 scope. Where was I putting them all? The AK-15 too is sitting in here. I should have its own cupboard. Oh, there you go. I've got two blacks. I haven't actually found a white or a silver. Is there a white or a silver? Like this, a white suppressor, the desert creamy one. Then there's like the black, or what do you want to call it. Then there's a silver. So there's actually, yeah, I don't know. There's quite a few. To deck ourselves out in different weapons and go for a run, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Deagle 50 was over here, wasn't it? Deagle 50s. Yeah, I can probably stop getting them now, Trev. I think that's That's not bad. So there's another one of them. Whoops. Then I've got the 357 ammo, which is always these orangey coloured boxes. So I'm mixing them up for some reason, whatever that is. I could have kept this box on me in my inventory, but I've got so much now it's not funny. Okay, so this is block stuff, so that's that guy. There's a spare. See, I didn't have an awful lot of the mags, for those. Then this is, I think, car AP rounds. And then back to the shotgun chest. So, here's another bag done. That was a more difficult one because it was so, just a lot of bits and pieces everywhere, you know. Okay, so let's drag that out. That, to me, sounded empty, so hang on. That may not, that doesn't, okay. So they're empty. That's got something in it. I could hear it. Okay. Alright. I think I'm getting too many of these guys too, actually. Holy doolies. Yeah, that's going to make life a bit difficult. Hang on. Leave 2 spaces for that. I'm going to have to move these around a little bit. I'm just wondering, what does that give me if I put that there? It gives me 1, right? Yeah, it's not the best fit, but I think I might have to end up selling them. I've got so many of the electrical toolkits now. It's not funny. Some gardening stuff, seeds and whatnot. So we'll end up throwing these into here. Gee, I'm going to run out of space here for seeds, hey? Have to go down a bit further. Oh my goodness, there'll be a line of these in here as well. Oh, wow. Oh man, okay, hang on. Let me just grab that out of my hands for a sec, because I think we have to make another line of these. I might have to make another cupboard for it, I think. Ugh. Anyway. I don't really want to get rid of them, because I want to do more gardening down the track. Wow, Trev. You're chewing through a little bit of your space here, dude, look. Yeah, we're going to have to rip into these fairly soon. It's not a bad thing, because I'll be able to make lots of sandbags and stuff, but I think I can rip that as well. Rip that, rip the bra. So that's all done. This miscellaneous one, I was just spotting the at the barbed wire, thinking, yeah, I need to get into that, which would be good. Bit of food. Okay, we'll go across and do this guy. So this is the firewood one again. So we've got one of these, and we've got another diary in terms of paper. I think we just have to do food and alcohol, and then we're done for this bag. So the food, I had broccoli there. There's broccoli there. There is actually an energy drink. This is not a bad episode if you wanted to kind of see what kind of inventory I've got. You can see all the stuff that you collect after a while. I have been doing this before when I've collected so much in the way of these little cans of drink. I'm just not drinking them fast enough. Alright. See, I could easily just go and grab a hiking bag and fill it with extra alcohol and go see that the chick, the trader with the pink hair, you know. This one. So we've got another one of these guys. Wow. Okay, so that's that bag done. All good. Now, so this one's free, but this one might have stuff in it. It does. Actually, I might do the batteries first. Certainly can, I guess, easily do a lot of the nighttime stuff with this many batteries. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. What's that? That's 2, and this guy's a 1. Any more batteries? there is actually. But where am I going to put them, Trev? Where am I going to put them? To start up here somewhere. See, that's where you realise, yeah, you've got heaps, absolutely heaps. All right, where did I see that? That's there. That can go there. So that's the fire starters done. Then there's a few health things. Definitely some water or drinks. Health. So which ones are these guys? These are the antibiotics, so they can go there. Potassium iodine. There's a whole range of them just there. Oh my goodness, Trev. I think perhaps you've got enough of those. Bee pollen. The super duper bandages. Where did I have them? I did have them at the top here, but I'm running out of space. Put them up there then. Isopropyl alcohol. Oh yeah, I do have a few. That seems to be a tad rare, isn't it? I mean, to me, just yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we'll go back to putting a few more of these in here. I definitely have to rip these off. There's like so many now. Holy doolies. Alright, sewing kits. I know somewhere along the line here I did have a whole bunch of the needles. Somewhere. So what I got? Food, drinks and stuff now. So go up and empty this guy. Drink-wise... Yeah, drink-wise it's just going to be the cola drinks. Then water-wise, yeah, we did come across a lot of these. This was more than likely from the bunker we just went to, I think. So there's a couple of really good bottles of stuff in here now. They look fairly new compared to others. Small cans. I tell you one thing we don't seem to have seen a lot of is the MREs. Look, we've got a couple in the car. Maybe that's all I've got. I reckon they've nerfed a few of them because we don't seem to see as many as we used to. Alrighty, so where are we up to? So this one is our empty. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is where I had to take a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff, so I might empty a fair bit of this out. Be careful I don't wear that when I don't really need to. I could take these two out. I think I might even leave most of that stuff still there. They don't need the helmet. I don't need that. I'll leave that there. Probably don't need that. Otherwise, that's not bad. Oops. Okay, so the second box is now finished. We've just got the top one. I'm not even sure if I put much in there, to be honest. So we need to get rid of our helmet. Let's see, miscellaneous clothes. Did I have a few of these guys hanging around? I did. So I can put that in there. Then I reckon I need to get rid of these guys. Gee whiz, Trev, you're not going to be not going to have much space left in here after a while. The AS Vel Light. But then there's health stuff here as well. Let's just scroll to the top. We can throw a decent pair of scissors at the top, which is fine. Vitamins, vitamins, vitamins. Where have I kept the vitamins? Actually, that's a bit different because that's the bottle, and then the tablets, and that's the box. Oh, fine. Man, look at my hunger's going down real quick. It's amazing how much food you go through and you're not really doing anything except putting food away. Alright, let's have a look. What can we do? We'll eat that. We'll eat a piece of corn. I don't think these guys really add a lot to your metabolism, really. I'll do an onion. See, I think I'm not specifically hunting water here. I'm just getting the water increased through eating the bits and pieces of food, really. I might chop on another potato. Okay. I'll let that run. See, vitamin D and vitamin E are down. I really should just go and grab a vitamin tablet. I can't complain about the stuff that I've been collecting. It's the alcohol and the drinks. Yeah, because I got heaps of stuff, without a doubt. Coca-Cola. Cool. A little bit of extra water going in here. Now, hang on, that's the empty ones, so they can go there. Oops. Just noticed I've got an OJ of sorts. Where is it? Orange juice can go here. The rest of this, yeah, the rest of this is alcohol. So, we can put an extra couple of bottles of wine. We've got a fair bit of that, hey? And then some beer, and then some tequila. Okay, cool. Go down a level. Notice that there's an MP5 rail, which I've kind of got enough now. I can certainly sort that out. ASVAL, I just realised there's more vitamins there that I've missed. I don't think I can't fit another gun in this side, so I might just put that there, I think. The APs for the M9 can just stay over here. As you can see, there's a few boxes of that anyways. Alright, I'm going to put this empty bag in here, which is what I sometimes do. Did I have another one? I did. Let me just put these together up here. Alright, the vitamins can go in here. I have a funny feeling, no, they're painkillers, so they're at the top. I have a funny feeling I might even be almost finished. Why did I come over here? That's right, nails. A box of nails. And then I'm pretty certain I could almost do with having my own... Oh wow, I'm already finished that block there. Alright, have to go there then. I didn't think I put a great deal in the top box in the car, so we'll have a look. No, that's not the right one. Hang on, where's number one? That one. Okie dokie. So what's that got? Oh man, yeah, this is... okay, this is the one. Alright. So let's just start with cleaning this out a bit, because I think it would certainly benefit. Oh man, talk about rearranging stuff the wrong way, Trev. Let's just take these guys out. Oops. Come on. You know you can do it. Just double click across, please. Yeah, that needs a little bit more work. Okay, so let's put the axe away. I honestly didn't think I had that much stuff. I know I can remember there was a chest or a bag somewhere that had all these guys in. I remember that being there somewhere. I don't know how I ended up with so many of these. Was I maybe thinking the wrong thing or something, and thought I needed more needles and I didn't? The metal ones you can't do much about, but I must have been creating the others for some reason. Where was I putting all them? Hang on. Did I put some of the melee stuff in here? I think I did. Scroll to the bottom of this guy. Yeah, okay. Alright, maybe leave a gap. Put that one there. Hey, that's M16. So these guys are all upstairs, actually. I mean, it's not a bad thing, actually, if you do collect a few extras of bits and pieces, because you can still use them elsewhere. and that's the beauty of it. So there's that. There's the VHS, which is this guy. See, I've already... Is that the CT? That's the CT. It's down here, isn't it? Okay. And then... Oh, don't tell me he wants to pee again. Right out loud. I'm going to put it in here. Alright, he's going to pee, isn't he? You know what? It's not that realistic, so I'm just going to pee here. Apparently there's a toilet in front of me. Just imagine that, people. Alrighty, dude. He's refreshed that part of whatever he has to do now. Okay, so his... Hang on. What's his energy? 83. It can go up a little bit further, so I'm going to eat one of them. And I'll put the rest of the potatoes, I guess, back in the cupboard. Well, you know what? I think I might have to leave the episode here, but that's most of the cupboard reorganised. The rest of it I'll just do off camera. I mean, at least it gives you a bit of an insight into what I'm doing grinding-wise off camera. But I thought in one way it's not a bad opportunity to see the cupboards of stuff that I've got and how much loot I'm been collecting and whatnot. But yeah, I hope that was a bit of a different video and wasn't too boring, but it kind of lets you have a bit of an insight into what happens when I'm normally off camera doing stuff. It's a little bit boring sometimes, but it's fun to know what you have and haven't got in terms of inventory. Alright people, I'll leave the episode here. Hopefully you've liked it. It's a bit different. And if you have, go ahead, smash the like button. It really does help the channel to grow. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can super help the channel by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.